The signs of a 90-day fiancé. Their trip to Thailand is evidence that David Toborowsky and Ani Suwan are leaving the United States. Is it possible that they are moving permanently? Ani Suwan, who is known for her role in the television show 90-Day Fiancé, has moved to Thailand in order to give birth to her kid with David Toborowsky. It is possible that they will wish to continue residing in Thailand. Despite the fact that she had met David nearly 8 years ago, when she was just 24 years old, the Thai woman decided to continue seeing the American guy who was 48 years old. Annie's feelings for David became stronger over time, and she ultimately made the decision to get into a serious relationship with him. To be with him, she uprooted her life and moved to the United States, leaving behind her family in Thailand. While Annie did face some difficulties in the United States, she was ultimately successful in overcoming them and decided to get married. With each other, Annie and David were able to have a prosperous voyage. They helped each other achieve their individual objectives, which resulted in a number of significant achievements within a short period of time. A significant amount of weight was shed by the two individuals, in addition to advancing their professions as social media influencers and purchasing their own home in Arizona. In the year 2022, Annie started considering the possibility of growing her family with David. Due to David's vasectomy, she made the decision to have a child, which was a difficult decision to make. At the end of several months of contemplation, Annie and David decided to seek medical advice in the year 2023. In the middle of the year 2024, they went through an in vitro fertilization process and became pregnant. There are plans for Annie to give birth in Thailand. Fans were taken aback when Annie and David made the announcement in November that they would not be giving birth to their daughter in the United States of America. They announced that they would be relocating to Thailand in order to reunite with Annie's family. Annie has expressed her desire to be surrounded by members of her family when she gives birth to her child the following year. Having her loved ones by her side will be of great assistance to her in achieving her goal of feeling safe and secure. David's primary objective is to make sure that his child is showered with endless affection. In the event that their child is born, he intends for them to be dual citizens, meaning that they will be both American and Thai citizens. Annie and David are reportedly working on a spin-off of the 90-Day Fiancé television series. Despite the fact that Annie and David tied the knot 8 years ago, they continue to make appearances in the series on occasion. They produce episodes of Pillow Talk, in which they discuss their reactions to the adventures of other couples. Once upon a time, Annie and David documented their journey to Thailand through the medium of David and Annie. After the 90 days, where they also told their narrative, the majority of their pregnant journey has also been featured on television, which has led to speculation about the possibility of a spin-off of the show 90-Day Fiancé. On the other hand, they have not reported anything as of yet. Annie revealed in November that she will be vlogging their impending trip, noting that, "We will share our journey with you guys on here and Facebook." Annie's announcement was made in November due to the fact that Annie and David are expecting their child in March of 2025. They have decided to remain in Thailand for the foreseeable future. It is for this reason that they will not be going back to the United States until that time. It is anticipated that Annie will have sufficient time to recuperate following the delivery of their child and do all of the appropriate paperwork for their child before they even consider going back to Arizona. Annie made a commitment to her co-star buddy, Akinio Bala, in November that she would meet her the following year. The statement from the former member of the band 90-Day Fiancé suggests that she might return to the United States at some point during the second half of the year 2025.